TIFU. My mother-in-law knows sign language. This happened about 20 minutes ago. Some pretext for the story: me, 20F, and my fiancé, 19M, have been learning sign language together for a few months now. I took sign language classes very young but never learned much besides the basics, and I finally roped him in to learn it with me since we've worked service jobs for years and it's just a good skill to have. Well, we have taken a more personal use to it, and communicate with each other in times where it would be rude to convey what we want to say to each other, i.e., let's go home, I'm bored, I'm hungry, etc. So with that all said, I'm about 2.5 shots deep in some vodka. I had just spent 2 weeks in quarantine with COVID, haven't seen my fiancé since then, and was feeling frisky. The only thing is we were at the dinner table, with his mom and sister making sandwiches about 10 feet away from us in clear view. I signal to my fiancé, and sign, penis, vagina, upstairs, without realizing my mill was watching me sign to him. Suddenly, his face is turning red and he looks to his mom, then back to me to say, she knows sign language. I was instantly mortified. My face turned bright red hot, and she laughed as we both were red as cherries. I got up out of embarrassment and left the room for a few seconds. I cannot believe I did that in front of her. I even tried to make it less obvious using less known signs, but she watches a lot of shows about deaf, ho people and has picked up on quite a few of the signs. Thankfully, she is a very relaxed and casual person and wasn't upset over the sudden silent sex initiation by her daughter-in-law. I am still incredibly embarrassed, and this will haunt me forever, but I'm sure it will be a hilarious joke in 5 years. Too long did not read. I signed to my fiancé that I wanted to have sex right in front of his mother who knows sign language. Edit. Fiancé is more of a loose term and we use it exchangeably because we do realize we are very young and not quite ready to get hitched for a few more years. We are technically engaged, hence the usage in this post, but our relationship is right between promise ring and serious engagement stage for those misunderstood, best way I can describe it. Sorry for the confusion or displeasure this may have caused. Edit number 2. Y'all are a bunch of lil weirdos making comments of how my mill should have asked to join in on having sex with her 19-year-old son and his 20-year-old fiancé. Oh Reddit, you are so weird sometimes. Right finger OK sign index pointing up. Edit. I'm sorry male sign folded hands trophy. She's human and presumably knows your COVID situation. I'm sure she understands and thought it was hilarious. You might want to come up with a code sign, lol. Edit. He's the one that should be posting here for not telling you that when you started learning it. Treat sign language like any other language. Don't ever assume people don't know them. This is actually kind of sweet. Adults are mostly just kids in older bodies. In many ways I still feel like I'm 18. So did the penis-vagina meet that day? If that was my son, I would have just signaled, anal, and kept a straight face. GIF, emote, free_emotes_pack, joy.